Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper and welcome back. I have a Cards for Men card today, and what I want to do is use a few sets together. I really like to mix my sets up, and I've got my Gerda Steiner. This is the Pool Piggies stamp set, and I thought it would work perfectly with the Avery Owl swimming pool to make a male sort of version of a card, of a swimming pool card. And I'm going to grab a sentiment also from the Essentials by Alan. It's one of the newer sets called Pure Magic, so it has some really nice sentiments in it. Alright, so I'm home again and I have my supplies with me and I'm in heaven. I can use all my stuff now. I don't have to be creative. Well, I do have to be creative, but more creative. Like extend myself and try and work out how I'm going to get an effect without my things. Anyway, so I decided to create a Yupo background, and I've got some blue-green, it's the white Yupo paper I'm using, and I'm using the white mixative here. And I've also got some of the blending solution, and I found this worked really well. Actually, probably too well. I didn't want I did want some sharper edges in this, and I probably should have added less blending solution, but I really like the way that the blue and green colour mixed for a pool. Hopefully it doesn't look too mouldy. Well, so I'm just going to set that aside to dry now, and I have stamped out a couple of the images from the Pool Piggies set, and when I was tidying my room I found some blending cardstock, and I thought I'd give that a try again. It's been a long time since I've used blending cardstock, and I'm not sure if this the brand of this one, but I got it from Scrapbook Boutique, so it was their own brand name, and gee, it makes a difference. I don't know, maybe I'm just out of practice, but it does make such a difference when you're using a different kind of cardstock and colouring. So if you're struggling with one cardstock, then maybe try another, or keep practicing on the same cardstock each time until you're sort of happy with the look that you're getting. But anyway, it did take me a little while to be happy with my colouring today, but I didn't want it too fancy because it is a masculine card and I'm just having a bit of fun and playing in my room with my stuff. It's so good. Okay, so I've got most of the caps off to the side, but I will list all the colours that I used today over at my blog as well. I stamped the images with some Memento Tuxedo Black, and then once I've done all my colouring, I do like to come back and re-stamp it with the Onyx Black. You might notice that I've been doing that a bit lately, and it just really crisps up the edges. And I do fussy cut these images out, which I don't share with you today. I have not finished my travelling. That doesn't make sense. I am home, but we are going to be doing some small trips away from home. We're not going straight back to work at the moment, so we're really lucky to have a little bit more time off. So I will be around and back, and I'm just going to share a few images at the end of this video. If you're interested in seeing some more of my travel from when we're in Western Australia, I'm not sure whether I've got Northern Territory in there as well, but I will share some more stuff with you along the way as well. I have die cut out the pool from the Yupo paper, and I've also die cut it out of some white cardstock, and now die cut it again using some fun foam. I'm using my matte medium here so that I can make the round edge of my pool a little bit higher, because you know this is not an infinity pool, so we do need to have the edge up there to hold the water in. I thought it would be fun to add some tiles on the ground surrounding the pool, so I've got some limestone Altenew ink here and just eyeballing it, and I went a bit crooked. So rather than start again, what I decided to do was re-stamp. So each of the tiles that I've put around the pool, I've done a second stamping and just a little bit off center, and I just got around it that way. I could have easily started again, it wasn't a big drama, but I like the way this turned out. Right, so I've attached, no, I haven't. I'm adding my sentiment now and just using some Onyx Black ink, and now I'm attaching my pool just using some double-sided tape. This Yupo paper sticks really well. It's kind of a plastic. It's not really paper, it's kind of plastic. And the alcohol ink does dry fairly quickly. But I'm yet to try using some foiling with it. That looks amazing. That's on my to-do list as well. So you're probably going to see some more Yupo from these soon. Okay, so I've used some matte medium to add my pool edge and my ladder, which I did die cut out of some Nina cardstock as well. It's the heavyweight, which is what I'm using on the base of the card today. And I'm just popping up my little Lilo and my little piggy. And all that's left to do now is just to cut the edge off the pool, and I'm using a long straight pair of scissors, flipping it over, and then I can cut it away, and that's my finished card for today. Thanks for joining me. Excuse me if things are a little bit rusty. I'm getting used to everything all over again. So till next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.